Amnah Ajmal, Executive Vice President of Market Development for EEMEA at Mastercard. Thank you for joining us here at Economy Middle East.
Thank you so much.
Now, if I can start by asking you, from the perspective of a payments technology company, what are some of the new trends and the ones that make the biggest impact in today's business and economy?
Sure. So I think one of the biggest trend is that consumers are embracing more and more new technologies. So if you look at the consumers in MENA, for example, today, at least 85% have used one new method of payment in the last 1 year, be it biometrics, digital wallets, buy now, pay later. So this one trend that consumers are embracing more and more new technologies, and this openness to experiment is something that will help the fintech industry drive innovation. Second, I would say, I don't know, everyone talks about it, is artificial intelligence. We see it becoming a reality because all the organizations which are into data monetization business and which are actually carrying tons and tons of customer data now in real time can figure out the patterns and make sense out of this data. So if you look at the artificial intelligence industry in 2022, it is sized at $450 billion. In 2032, it will be a $2.5 trillion industry. So every industry, every sector, every possible segment that you can think of in terms of everyday life, professional, personal, will be impacted by artificial intelligence. And hopefully, with the governance and with other frameworks in place to eliminate the bias in a very, very positive way.
I see, in such a fast-paced kind of environment, how do you manage to stay at the forefront? And how do you collaborate with fintech companies with so much technology changing, new digital systems coming in? What's the secret? What's the competitive advantage that Mastercard holds?
So I think you answered your question in your question.
Great.
So Mastercard's strategy of innovation is based on collaboration because we sit at the center of the ecosystem, right? Be it the merchants, the banks, the telcos, the retailers. And we see billions and billions of transactions and data, right? And then we are actually connecting the consumers to the payments, be it physical point of sale, be it online. It's like omni-channel acceptance, right? So when you're at the center of this ecosystem, the way we drive innovation is through collaboration, right? You see a lot of work in this region that Mastercard is doing with the telcos, be it Airtel, be it EAND, MTN, a recent partnership. And then a lot of fintechs, which are enabling these large organizations, because large organizations have the scale, they have the data, they have the customers, and the fintechs actually who are solving a problem extremely well, they have the agility. What they need is the scale and the data and the customer base. So marrying the large financial and traditional organizations with the fintech, that's where the collaboration happens, and that's when the innovation actually scales. And that's exactly what Mastercard does.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you for your insightful answers, and thank you for joining us here at Economy Middle East.
Thank you so much.